What's going on, guys? It is me, the Low Volt Wanderer, and I'm here with a quick Fallout news update. So Bethesda has just posted on their official Facebook page for Fallout that the original Fallouts, Fallout 1, 2 and Tactics, are back on Steam for sale. You can purchase them individually for $9.99 or together in a bundle for $19.99. So $10 individually, $20 for the bundle. And the reason why they're coming back on sale now is because there were some licensing issues with the games being transferred from Interplay Entertainment to Bethesda, so that's why they had to take all of the titles off, the digital shelves for a certain period of time to get the contract sorted, to get those licensing issues resolved. And that's also why GOG had that sale where Fallouts 1, 2 and Tactics were being given away for free. So I managed to get copies then. I'm kind of half tempted to buy it again on Steam because I want to be able to have it in my official Steam library and get the hours played on my Steam profile. But if you're a Fallout fan and haven't played these older games, I highly recommend that you do. I myself, I'm in the midst of a Fallout 1 playthrough and I'm enjoying it. It's been a bit tough trying to transition from a first-person RPG to a top-down isometric game, but I'm enjoying it so far. And because I'm a Fallout fan, not only because I run a Fallout channel, but I do appreciate the lore, I appreciate the storyline, and the entire premise of Fallout. I'm a huge fan, so it would have been a crime for me not to have gone back and played those games. And I'm not going to say you're not a true Fallout fan if you don't play those games, but if you have the time, if you have the money, I highly recommend that you do so. So anyways, guys, this was just a quick update. There has been no Fallout 4 news as of late. I know some people have been pointing out certain articles to me covering news saying, Fallout 4 has been confirmed by senior officials and shit like that. But to be honest, guys, I see those news articles all the time. I mean, if you were to do a search like I do every day for Fallout 4 Bethesda in Google, go news and go sorted by date, you'll see how many different websites are trying to spew out Fallout 4 news just to capitalize on the hype of the game. I mean, they have no credibility to them. There's some random site that are just making unsubstantiated claims, and it would take me forever to be able to cover each and every one of these news articles. I mean, when there are articles coming from the Epoch Times, Murdering Crunch, and Tehran Chronicle, I mean, there's just no validity to them. They're not legitimate sites, and as I said, they're just trying to capitalize, and falsely capitalize, mind you, on the Fallout 4 hype. And when news articles like that come out, I'm not going to bother covering all of them. I'm only going to cover, things that look to be legitimate yet might still fool fans, because I don't think anybody is being fooled by the Murdering Crunch saying Fallout 4 sirens ring again. Did Bethesda do it? No, Murdering Crunch, they're literally making articles every day about Fallout 4, and it's actually getting absurd, to be honest. So when I don't cover some of the Fallout 4 news that seems to come out, it's because it's coming from one of these sites. I see I search for Fallout 4 news every day, and I see these sites pop up again and again and again and again. If it's not from a legitimate source, or if it's not a credible looking rumor, like for example that the Bethesda memo, that looks somewhat credible, that people might be fooled by it, but I still felt obliged to make a video to say no, just take a step back, this isn't real. But I'm not going to make a video every time the Tehran Chronicle says Fallout 4 might be coming to PS4, Xbox One. Who is that website? They have no credibility to them. They're unsubstantiated claims. Don't fall for it. I just don't have the time to cover each and every one of those bogus websites. So anyways, guys, please take care of yourself and keep fighting the good fight.